Guys, welcome to today's vlog. It's Marwa here. I'm gonna be filming a very beautiful video here. I've been reading some of your comments in my last vlog. I wanna run away from this generator. Today should be my last day I'm hiring it. I need to buy my own generator soon, but I am looking for a Honda. I got one. Let my phone come and I show you. I got one for $1,000, like $400, $1,400 around there. I got one, a very good one. Let me see if my phone comes. Gitiriba has arrived. He had gone to Tanzania for a burial. So Gitiriba, how are you?
I'm fine.
Yes, say hello to my audience.
Hello people, hello everyone. Greetings from this side. I'm greeting you guys.
Yes.
Hope you are doing well, guys.
We hope you
are here.
Yes, guys.
Check out our YouTube channel, guys.
Yes.
And remember to subscribe to iam marwa. Road to success, guys.
Thank you so much. Guys, we got a very good generator. Let me show you. I asked one of my guys to send me the details of that generator. It is a Honda. Okay. Let me see here. Jack, the electrician, sent me this one. This one here. It's called, let me be somewhere here that you can see. This is, wait 1 minute, I start the video. It's a Honda 800EX, EM 800EX Honda. So this in Kenya goes for 153,500. That should be around 1,400 USD. But there's another one which was more expensive. It goes for here 455,000. That is around 4,500 USD, or at least 4,200, around that range, because it depends with the exchange rate. So I've decided I will put some money together to get this one for 153,500 Kenyan shillings, 153,500 shillings. I think I'll get that one because renting this generator in 10 days, I'm already giving this guy around 25,000 in 10 days, you know. So and again, I'm feeding it. So instead of that, I'm trying to kick this out. Instead of that, I should just have my own generator, because very soon we'll also continue to construct. You see these sticks here? Let me actually get them out. We are trying to measure if we can have what we call a car park. You know, oh my God, I hate that. You know, we need a car park. Currently, our Land Cruiser, it has gone out, stays here for parking. You see here? Stays here for parking. So instead of that, we really want to build a car park. And another thing is, I told you guys, very soon we will have another small car for the family. So I should be prepared for that, because I don't want to buy a new car, and that's the day I'm starting to build a car park. So actually, from the kitchen projects, we will start a car park here. Probably I should end my video here, and let me start from the other side. Hey Bunny, what's up? What's up? Are you enjoying life at iam marwa Villa? Are you? Yes. Look, these are all bunnies. You guys call them bunnies, but for us we call them rabbits. Yes, rabbits. You guys call them bunnies in America and other places. Anyway, there's still construction going on, massive construction. Also today, my sister D Mwango has arrived, so it's a big day for us. Also on this other side of the village, guys. So I'm gonna take you up here. I want to know my solar charging. I think they should be 100. Should be at 100. 100. Yeah. Thank you. Our solar charges very well. I saw some of you guys talking about the concern about the water heater and all these things. First, let me introduce myself. Sometimes I forget to do that. And it's not that I'm popular, but I know every day this channel gets new subscribers, and maybe even they have no idea who I am. What's up, guys? My name is Marwa from East Africa. Welcome to my village here in Nyabohanse, Kenya, East Africa. And here I'm in my villa, not only mine, but it's a family house now. I have a son, I have a wife, so that means it's not mine anymore. Welcome to my home. So anyway, here we are. There's still some construction going on. I wish they can finish so that I can show you. I think that will be much fair. Then I'll come and show you what's going on here. I know you guys saw this kitchen. A lot of your concerns, I've been reading them. One of the concerns guys are asking is this length from here all the way to this length, if this thing is strong enough to hold. I can assure you it is strong. It is strong because it's being held here. It's being held there. It's being held here. Nearly half of this size of the tile, this one here, somewhere here up to here, it's all inside there, okay? So it's actually strong. A lot of you guys have been saying, Marwa, actually one of my good friends from Malawi, I will not mention your name, but I know you are concerned about this. You told me about this part. You see, it's not even hanging down, but it's stable sitting here. This is because our metals or our steel bars went into the wall. The steel bars went into the wall. So that by just that, it makes this very strong. The only one that I'm doubting is somewhere there where they didn't use very heavy steel metals. But generally, it should work okay because it's not carrying any heavy stuff on top of it. So a lot of you guys are worried about this space. You see? So when I knock, it's very stable. It doesn't feel like something, because it's being held here. It's being held here. I think you guys can see. It goes in and it runs there. Maybe I'll show you from this other side. It runs there up to somewhere here, you see? So this space here, up to somewhere here. Up to somewhere here. It's being held. And also here, this space here is being held. You see this? Up to here, you see? You see my line here? It's being held. So it's being held here, it's being held here, and then it runs all the way and it goes inside where it's being held, all of it. So it's very stable, very stable. Very stable. Especially given that we are not here trying maybe, you know, other people make love in the kitchen. At least this part of the kitchen we will spare it. Maybe on the other side, who knows? At least, but it's quite stable. It's quite stable. Quite stable. Quite stable, guys. Very stable. Very nice. Very good. Look, it's very okay. Yeah. And maybe you guys don't know what's going on. Is once this dries up, already you see it's already getting itself out. You see this? We will remove this one here and remove this one, and then we'll remove this. So these woods will go away. This wood you see here will quite go away. So we will be left with this concrete here inside and this part. Why did we leave this space here? So that we can put some mortar. Mortar is something like this, and tile. You know? That is the main reason we did that. And everything else looks nice, stainless, beautiful. What do you guys think? But I know you are concerned just because I'm not an engineer. But trust me, everything will be alright. The only thing me I'm not sure about this kitchen is when I bring people to fix cabinets. Because I need to get very nice people to fit beautiful cabinets here. Very stable, very well. That is the only thing I'm not sure. And very soon also, in this week, I'll be looking for guys to come and fit the tiles on the sides. These sides. But I'm thinking, first we need to remove this. Then now I can call them. Otherwise, if I call them right now, they can work only on this side. You see, like this side, and maybe on this side here, okay? But they can, and also here, but they cannot work inside, like putting these tiles here. They cannot, okay? So you don't worry. Trust me. Geoffrey, nizimia hiyo. Yeah, ungenizimia hiyo. Sorry guys. I'm asking him to turn off the generator because it makes a lot of noise. Yeah, we don't have electricity here. We are 100% off the grid. So I understand, guys. I hope you understand me also. So as I was saying is, a lot of you guys have sent me concerns about this part here. This from here all the way there. It's very stable. You see, it's not even bouncing like this. It's here. And also, we are not allowing a lot of kids to come here. You know, we also want sophistication. We want something that looks so cute and sophisticated. It's like when somebody buys a Mercedes Benz, it looks so clean, so new. You don't want even anything to touch it. You're always wiping it and saying, hey, this one, you know? We want something like that. Sophistication is also part of like class. Because, for example, these glasses here, when we put them, you know, these glasses here, we have glass here. It's glass, it can break, but we actually, it's glass, but we actually have to put it, you know? So, you guys don't worry. Just give me time, let me work. The only plan I still don't have of this kitchen yet is now cabinets. Number one, I wanted to fix this so that we are sure that we have a good kitchen and an operational kitchen. I'll repeat myself in this video, okay? That's how construction is. It's it's like construction. Let's go see what they are doing. Then I'll come down here to tell you more about this. There's a lot that is going on. We will clean these tiles in after they finish. Today is the last day. Today is the last day of mzee, umeng'ang'ana sana. This is Nyamage. I call him mzee. Mzee means with respect, old man, but with respect, not like laughing, no.
Old man.
I'll come, guys, and tell you what's going on here, but you can easily tell there's a counter here and there is a kitchen over the other side. We have 5 kitchens in this home, and today, once they finish working here, I'll give you a small tour. Like this is a very small kitchen we designed here.
Very simple.
As I'm telling you that this design is one of the craziest to fit. So as they're discussing. That is Geoffrey.
Good.
Okay, okay, you agree.
Yeah, hata Geoffrey ungeisupport na mbao kutoka chini.
Acha basi ndio hapa kutoka hapa hivi. Bora
Guys, I'm telling you, it's crazy here. So let me give them a little time. You see, it looks chaotic, but very soon I'll be explaining to you. Everything here designed by Maro, and I'm more than happy to see that what's going. This is the last one that we are doing today, and it's the last one in the house. You can see on this other side, Mosabi, please clear this up so I can explain to people what's going on. Clear ni utoe hizo vitu hapo juju, and ndio ni explainie watu. See, I can explain easily now this one here. Okay, I can explain what's going on here, guys. Okay, so here we have a cooker up to this point. Okay, okay, here we have dishwasher. You can see dishwasher here. We will have a dishwasher here, and here we will have here we will have a working space. This one here. I think I'm finding usafi hapa. I want them to clean this space. Clean. Okay, usafi ya hali ya juu. You see what's going on? And here we have a counter. So instead of that guy sitting over there, he will be sitting here, charging his cell phone from these corners here, and enjoying this counter here, you know, to do whatever he's doing, probably editing a video, uploading a video, something like that, you know. So this is what is going on here, guys. Look at that. So for now, the below ones, we leave them, but very soon we're gonna remove them. You see? Kwa sababu hizo mbao ziende nje, zisafirishwe, tafuta besheni, weke moja kwa moja. I'm saying he should transport this to go out, and these metals, these small metals should be put together, wood together, metal together, because very soon we're going to construct a parking area for vehicles. Look at the design. Look at the design. Mara designing like crazy. I'm telling you now. Very soon, you see this light? It will drop. We will make a very beautiful light from here to the farthest end, dropping. Hey, I'm telling you guys, my designs. If you want kitchen designs, tell me. But now, this is the most interesting part. I did not use, I don't have measurements. I didn't draw anywhere. I didn't do any sketch, nothing. I go to the space, look at it, come up with a plan, design, and okay. Guys, I'm gonna bring you on this other side here. This is something I didn't show you yet because we did a lot. So here, guys, this is for Rocio. Actually, it's Rocio who decided to have this one here. So we chose the same design that we had. Yeah, this they had put them wrongly. I had to put them in the best way. So this is Rocio's design. Rocio, you wanna say hello?
Hello, guys. Welcome back.
Yes, welcome back, guys. Let me see if I can turn the light on. I don't know which one turns this one on.
No, that one is not.
Okay. Me, Toto, after having heavy milk now you are enjoying. Rocio had gone to get him a bed. Rocio, explain to people what's going on here. What is this?
So this is actually it will be our sink.
Sink.
Yes. It's like his and hers.
Yeah, his and
hers.
His and hers.
Actually, me, I forgot to tell them that. But it's okay that we have one big one.
Yes.
That we share.
Okay.
Because the idea was to have two basins.
true essence, that would even
Separate.
spoil everything.
But it's okay to have it all together.
Yeah, because
At this point.
there is some beauty of having a very long, cute, smoothless. Because two will look very
Yeah.
too much. So guys, the way it's looking like this, imagine this as a very nice, here we'll put tiles. Beautiful tiles. And then here we have tap water coming from here. You see this part? And also on this other side here, we have tap water coming from here. So maybe this will be for ladies and for men. And below here, you are able to put your towels. Water will be coming from this one point, supplying all the areas. So this one, okay, is very, very good because you are able to put your towels here, face towels, things like, how do you call them?
Like my creams.
Creams and all these things. And they will have a very nice mirror with some lights. And even if you want, Rocio, you can build even something on top here. You know, you can build like a place where you put, I don't know, socks, these towels. But still we have this space. You know, this is not a storage. This is just a place where you put rolled towels, you know, rolled towels you put there and just little stuff.
Yeah, we want to try to make it minimalistic as possible.
Yeah. The only challenge we had here, guys, is when I was planning this, I did not bring electricity here. So I'll have to figure out how to bring electricity here. I will have to figure out. That's the only thing. But again, yeah, we really need electricity because with this mirror, for example, we need to put something lighting. Probably we may pull it from there, that way. Then we bring it below here. We may. I think that will be the only option. Up, down. Then we cement and, you know.
Yeah.
Mitoto, what do you think? What do you think, Mitoto? Mitoto Maisha. Hi. Guys, for those who don't know, this is our son, Maisha. The name Maisha means life. Vida. Life. Maisha in Swahili. Local language in East Africa. And even today, Maisha received a very big gift. You're gonna see it on other people's channels like Rocio and my sister. Big gift for Maisha. Mitoto Maisha received Lamborghini. Hey, from Rich Aunt D. You see, I was making as a joke today in one of the videos that some people are afraid to have kids, but you know, kids come with their own blessing. God already has designed for them. So don't be afraid to have kids. You just have them. Because sometimes nothing is guaranteed in life. You could be having a lot of money and you think now it's time for you to have kids. And then the following day you are not in this world. And then the kids are left behind with no money. So you just give birth and God will take the care. Actually, in Africa, having kids is not a big deal. No, we don't see kids as an economical burden and all these things. In Africa, for us, kids just grow with long t-shirts and life goes on. I grew up like that and I still became successful. So it really doesn't matter even how they grow. Sometimes we want to give our kids 5-star life. I think the best thing we can do for them is invest for them in land, houses like this, because the cost of metal will keep going up, or the cost of steel. Anyway, Rocio, give us a tour on this other side. What is going on here, guys? Assume this one you're not seeing it. Try to believe you're not seeing anything. You know, our home is a construction home. So don't worry, it's gonna look like this, but soon it's gonna look mwah, mwah, mwah. So what is here, Rocio?
So this is an idea of Marwa of
Yes.
having a kitchen inside the master room.
Yes.
So here,
Master bedroom.
master bedroom.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
And here is the kitchen, guys. Some of you may be saying, Maro, you're a crazy guy. How can you have food smelling in your bedroom? Yes, sometimes I want to feel some chapatis smelling and roti, you know, early in the morning as the birds are singing. Or even sometimes when people, those lazy days, you know, lazy days, grainy lazy days, you just don't go out to a chaotic world. Huh? You just come here and pull whatever you've saved here and come and prepare something simple. This type of kitchens are not to cook like heavy meals. No, this type of kitchen, you cook something soft, you know, like eggs, you know, omelette. They call them omelettes, but eggs. You prepare some fruits here, some guacamole, you know, soft stuff, you know. Think of this, guys. You are in a room which is totally self-sufficient. You can close that door and stay here for a whole week and you'll be okay. Can you imagine? That has always been my idea when building this house. I wanted a house that has its own spaces, and really you don't care what is going on the other side of the house because it's too big. You don't want to wake up and say, oh, where is my pants? And no, you just want to wake up naked, come here, figure out things, but simple stuff. Omelette, chocolate.
So what is your idea here?
My idea?
Yes, that is for a sink.
Sink. Here they forgot something. They were supposed to put a pipe because kitchens must have those pipes to bring water.
Oh.
Yeah, but we will drill it, I think. So this is a sink, and we need a stove. Just the top.
Yeah.
Just the top. Mitoto. Just the top. Yeah. So we will put a top here, just a very beautiful stove, and that is it. And then we will put a hole so that the gas pipe can come. And you're gonna put small gases, not those big ones. No, just small. Because those days you feel very lazy.
Yeah.
You know? If, for example, you are making love and you wanna wake up and say, today is breakfast in bed. Breakfast in bed. This facilitates that dream.
Kenny.
Yeah, our cat walked here. Kenny. Last night was a very tough night for it. It nearly died. But that's a story for another day. Look, Rosie, I need the boys to come and clean. This will mess the tiles real bad.
Yeah.
I want the boys to come and clean this immediately. Immediately. We will clean. There's also a tile cleaner, guys. Don't worry. Sometimes you guys say, Maro, you're not serious. You're spoiling your house. Before the house looks elegant, you just have to spoil it. It has to be chaos. So guys, you already know what this is. You already know what this is. Let me take you to other spaces. Okay, let me take you to other spaces. My sister has arrived also. She's around, probably in her room. She's wondering what's going on. All right. Kidogo tu niexplainia watu hapo alafu muendelee dakika moja. I'm saying, guys, I explain it for you, then I let them continue. So guys, here we will put a cooker. We will put a cooker here. It comes all the way up to here, okay? So don't see this and start wondering, Maro. So here we'll put a cooker, and maybe this side, if it will be enough, we'll put a gas cylinder right there, okay? Here is our sink, okay? So you can cook here, and we have a sink here. This is a standalone. Standalone is where you buy. I'll show you an example of this. Here is the sink, and that small space over there is a working area. You can work here, you can put your vegetables here, or fruits and chop. Very small. This is called a one-stop kitchen. You know, one-stop. Just to do quick stuff, quickly, no wasting of time, things like that. And on this other side, guys, you can see we will have a counter here. So you can be having a friend preparing breakfast over there, and you chilling here with some chairs, eating something. So that cooker over there will be this type, this exact type. Let me show you. It will be this exact type. You see this one? This type. This exact, very small, and it has its own gas. And I'm also very happy because look, this is my regular kitchen. Everything is in a mess. Even matchbox is inside okra. Can you imagine? Everything is a mess. It's just totally chaotic. But again, I love the serenity. I see my horses grazing over there. Beautiful flow of the fish ponds. That calms my mind down with all these chaotic vibes. Okay? At the same time, see how my kitchen is totally messy. Look, this is my bread. I'm not the one eating it. Look here, they have onions, they have this. Everything is just chaotic. This is what we are trying to fix. We are trying to take this mess away. You see, I'm having things shagala bagala, left, right, center.
Very shagala bagala.
But in a few days, things will be chua chua, chua, chua. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
No, we are going there. Fingers crossed, no, finger crossed, we are going there. This one's now, I don't want to. I want now, after that, there will be arranged. 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 You know? Arranged. Inside the new kitchen, look. Shagala bagala, guys. Even this is to wash dishes. To wash dishes. I don't use steel wool. Totally shagala bagala. Look. It's chaotic. Then I feel like doing just like total chaos.
Yeah.
So that's why we've decided we will not deal with this chaos anymore, but create beautiful spaces.
And also this space is meant to be a very relaxed and chill and beautiful.
Yes, like
area.
office.
Like waiting area.
Waiting area, you know, very nice space. This space, you see, it's a very long space, and it has this space here. See, all the way, guys. Imagine, beautiful. You can play your music here. I think I'll put even ceilings on this side just to make it cozy, beautiful. Some flowers. So let's say like today, I saw my sister bringing you flowers. Where are they?
Yeah, I have them here.
Oh,
I'll show you.
yeah, you should bring. Maybe you show them. So things like those flowers, yes, things like those flowers, guys, they should be somewhere here in this beautiful office, and with a very nice table, you know, very stable table.
Look at this mitoto.
What is Mitoto doing?
I get distracted 2 seconds.
Oh my God, Mitoto. Mitoto, look, he's from there, heading to Africa, Latin America to look. He's discovering things. Mitoto? Mitoto? Mitoto, yeah, Baba? I am Mitoto. You struggle a little bit. So guys, you see our house is very messy. Even we moved our stuff like that because they were doing some construction here. But I promise you in this new coming month, this, how is it called? June, in June, end of June, let's say July, everything will be smoothless. You see? Beautiful flowers, guys. My sister said they came from where? That is a company she's working with.
She's working with a company in Mombasa, I think.
It's called Just For You. It's Mombasa or Nairobi?
It's not the name of the company. I don't know if Nairobi or Mombasa. But...
Wow. She receives flowers every month.
Yeah.
Wow. So imagine flowers like this, instead of us just throwing them left, right, and center, they should be like in a beautiful space, just where we've created just for flowers, you know. Guys, also I want to remind you, we have one of the most amazing views here, and the birds have come. Feel them. They have actually gone to eat maize. Beautiful space. Look, the sun. You can sit here. Oh, I see my wife's panties there, so I will not show you. So you can, I wanted to show you, you can sit there and just bask. Like you don't have to go out. You have sunrise, sunsets, you have food here, you have a kitchen, you have a toilet inside. Totally 100% self-sufficient. That is what pushed me to create a kitchen in my bedroom. Nothing else. I just want those lazy days where I say, today I'm just resting, because I can't work hard every day. At least once in a while, you just need to be like a baby. Not to worry about anything about this life, but just sleep and say, you know what, I don't care today. I just don't care. Sometimes you just need those days. I don't care days, you know. All right, guys, more is going on. Muhori ya namna gani? Kazi yako umemaliza? Twende kuona mambo yako. Hi guys, I'm going with Moria. I think you guys remember him, Gitiriba's brother. Actually, they are cousins, but according to an African way of living, you don't call people like cousin. We don't have that. we do have it, but most of the time you call each other brother and sister. For example, Gitiriva and him, they share the same. No, their fathers share the same dad. So just because of that, they call each other brother. You know? Yes. I'm gonna take you and show you what's going on this other side. This is Mohoria. Mohoria. Yeah, Mohoria. I want us to be walking here, Mohoria. Yeah. Otherwise, I'll give you a fine. Yes, I want to create a new road here because they are stepping on the grass too much. I'll make this rule because then they are creating a road in the middle of the grass. And this grass, I want it to grow. I want this to be an orchard, a lot of fruits. You see like guava. So guava is growing. There's a guava over there. I think this could be an orange or lemon. They always confuse me. This is mango. You know. There is a small avocado here. There is another avocado here. There is another big avocado which is giving me really good hopes. This one is growing. Hey, enjoy Marwa Villa avocado. Yes, and also we have a mango here. You see, all this line is fruits. I decided that this whole section, I want to put fruits because the home doesn't have enough fruits. Such a big home, the best thing that it should have, you know, you want to create your garden, how is it called? Garden of Eden here, you know? You want to create your world here. Mohoria, yeah. What is going on, Mohoria? Oh, you've shaped it? Yeah. Yes. Sasa na hii rangi utafanya aje? The paint.
Hii rangi acha kwanza ikauke. Itakuja tupenzi. Hapa ndio utakuwa nafunga.
Sawa. So here we'll be closing, guys. Under here we have a water source, a borehole. So Mohoria was making this top for 22,000 Kenyan shillings. That should be around 200 USD to make this top. Everything. Me, I just pay him that and he makes this. Heavy gauge iron sheets, these ones here, very strong. You can feel. So here we have locks. We'll be able to lock this thing. Yeah. You see that? Another one is on this other side. Mohoria has done a good job now. Very good, Mohoria. Sasa hapa ndio tunaongea biashara. Yes, I'm telling him now we can speak business. Another one is here. Mohoria, my grass. Nyasi yangu unaharibu, Mohoria. Please clear it before you leave. Another one is here. Very good. Very good.
The last one.
And the last one is right here. Yeah. So Mohoria, do this. Uzioshe. Wash them. Uzipanguze at least. Hata kama si wash. Ikauke.
Ikauke.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I was telling him to clean them because they are looking dirty. With this, they can rust easily. Mohoria tells me let them dry up. Then tomorrow maybe. Kesho utakuja sasa upake rangi na kila kitu. Yeah. Funge biashara. Yeah, okay. Sasa hii ndio kazi ya ukweli. Yeah. Ile ingine ilikuwa shortcut. I'm telling him, you know, he had not fixed these things, these locks. So I'm telling him now, this is a real job. The other one was just shortcut, you know. Okay, Mohoria. Yes. How much money do I owe you? Unanidai pesa ngapi?
Sasa hivi. Sasa hivi sikudai.
I'm just asking him if there is money I owe him, and he says you don't owe me any money because I already paid him. Sasa after this new business, Mohoria. Yeah. Let's go, we see new business. Tuende tuangalie new business. Here in my home, guys, people are eating and eating and eating. Work, enjoy, luxury of being paid. Mohoria is enjoying. Mohoria is also enjoying food. Yani Mohoria uliacha hapa? Yani hapo Mohoria kweli. Yeah, this is food. So I'm making a joke to him like, Mohoria, you ate the food and left everything there, Mohoria, imagine. Guys. So I'm fencing this area so that no animals can go there, so that grass and the orchard can actually grow. Here we have another one, you see. Hey, kuna samaki huko ndani. Angalia, simama hapa uzione. There's a lot of fish inside there. Oh my God. Sasa tutafunikaje hapo samaki zikuwe? Sisi zitakufia humo ndani. We're saying how will we close there? The fishes will die. Muhoria hiyo sasa mpaka ikuwe na mlango. This one must have a door where they can get sunlight. There's a lot of fishes here inside here. Whoa! Ni nyingi? Guys, I have fishes in thousands here. Oh my God. I don't know how they arrived here. Zilifikaje huku? Oh guys, can you see them? Angalia hapa ngori.
Wengi.
Kama ngapi unaona?
This one is 1,000.
1,000.
Yes.
I'm telling you guys here a lot. Sasa Moria hii tutafunga kweli?
Inawezekana kuifunga na wazi kukosekana.
Si ndio?
Sababu samaki
ni wengi hapa.
Wengi.
Guys, there's a lot of fish inside here. A lot. Angalia kwa ile kona huko Moria.
Wengi sana.
I'm telling him to check on that corner. Look even here. Angalia hapa. Guys, I don't know if you can see these things. They're in thousands. Hizo zinaweza fika hata 8,000.
Hizi ni nyingi.
Huh?
From here yenyewe.
Yeah,
2,000.
2,000. Have you seen that corner, Moria? Look that corner. Look, unaona kweli?
Naona. Ni mingi.
There are too many fish. Mayai. You know, guys, one fish lays 1 million eggs. Samaki moja anatoanga mayai 1,000,000. Muhoria, here I have some business to do. So Muhoria, this one we will discuss later.
Yeah, okay.
I have to think how to get this fish from here to that side. Maybe I drain all this water. Maybe naweza toa hii maji yote. Nizihamishe kwanza.
Tuna nani kwanza?
Ama niache zikuwe kubwa.
Ndio
lakini zitazidi kuzaana. I'm saying maybe guys I should imagine this is water that I consume, guys, but I'm telling you there are thousands of fish. You look even here. Look, you can see them. They are like insects. Zinakaa kama vidudu. They look like insects. Haitakaa hivi kwa saa hii. Mpaka mwenyewe nione mambo ya hii kitu. Because now I need to feed them. Inafaa niwe nazilisha. I need to be feeding them.
Kama unaona zingine zimeanza kuwa kubwa. Kama ile ya kureza. Tanda.
The others are already growing.
Unaona.
Look. Others are very big, guys. Wow. Okay, Moria will discuss. Taongea hii mambo. I have to think about this, the solution. And you guys also in the comment section below. This is one of the water boreholes, so we wanted to cover it like the one you've seen. And if you're joining this video from here, please watch the video from the start. Now, coming here, we wanted to close this, and we are finding out that there are lots of fish here. Easy. Hata zingine nadhani zinaweza kuwa zinateremuka. I'm very sure others could even be moving. Here Rio is here, is also checking. Rio is also checking. Lazima kuna zingine zimeenda. I'm very sure.
Zinaweza kuwa zinatoka kwenye mtoni zinakuja.
Mtoni haziwezi toka huko kuja juu.
Zinapanda.
Hapa ndo zinatoka zikienda.
Sasa hii maji utayasipa namna gani?
Utaona tu njia. Unajua lazima ikuwe hivyo. Ndio hiyo maji kuwe safi. Hii inaitwa outlet. So Muhoria tells me some of my fishes are going in the river, which is very true. And he wants us to close this outlet. But I'm telling him it's very important to have an outlet because that makes the water fresh. Angalia huko venye zimejaa.
Mingi.
So maybe I may end up converting this to be a fish pond. Hii tena inaweza kuwa fish pond. Natumia ile kisima peke yake kwa saa hii. I can convert this to a fish pond and I use just that one. Because there are too many fishes here. Too many, guys. I can't kill all of those. And the real fish ponds are here, you know. Hapa ndio samaki wanafaa kuwa. Hata hapa ni wengi. Kuja waona mbona.
Hapa ni wengi sana.
Unadhani samaki kama hapa wanaweza kuwa ngapi? Angalia kwa ile kona huko. Unaona huko? Angalia vidudu ni vingapi unaona huko?
Ni nyingi sana.
Guys, I could be having like 10,000. Angalia yale makubwa. Maana makubwa huko. Umeona? Unajua samaki wangu walikufa wote. Ikabaki tu ni mayai. Samaki ni kama virus. Aziendagi. Ukizieka sehemu. Aziendi. Guys, I'm telling Mohoria that my fish pond, this one, all of my fishes died. But today as we speak, we have very tiny ones. Close to... Hizi zinaweza fika ngapi Mori? Total.
Hizi ni mingi. Like 10,000.
10,000.
Yeah.
I'm telling you guys. No joke. Look, angalia kama huko, angalia. Look it's right many, there. There are very many guys. Like 10,000. I just need to start feeding them. Inafaa niona pia chakula. Alafu, angalia kama hapa. Guys, you can't see them because they are very tiny. Mohoria kama hiyo. You walk slowly here, so that you don't break. See all the water shaking like that? That means fishes. Look, there are very many, guys. Very many, very many. And big ones are right there already. Hey, Mohoria, look. It is many. Yeah. Even here, look. This one, if you give them 3 months, very big. I will get food. Look there, Mohoria. Look.
It is many.
Huh?
It is many.
Mohoria is shocked. Mohoria is shocked. Actually, we have really a lot of fishes here. But guys, for those who don't know, is this fish pond had a leakage, and one of my workers here put waterproof. Kubwa. Angalia vidudu. Angalia guys, small ones. Look. They are very tiny. They are running. They are very tiny that you cannot even see them.
Sasa hiyo uchafu.
Tatolewa, inafaa kutolewa. Look Mori. Look.
Kuna nyingine nimeona.
Angalia huko kubwa. Angalia huko kubwa. Umeziona zile? Hata kuna moja kubwa huko. Umeona hiyo? There's one which is very big over there. I don't know if you guys can see. Look there. Okay guys. Mohoria is excited to see a lot of fish in the villa. Hapa nitakuwa na samaki karibu hata 50,000. 40 to 50,000. Yeah, if I keep feeding them. That's why I need constant water supply. I am actually, guys, thinking about getting a solar powered system that pumps water from the river all the way to this fish pond during dry season. Because right now, because it's not dry season, there's a lot of water because it's raining. But when it rains, things get really, really, really bad. Mohoria, come and see what's going on here. Hebu niambie hii unaonaje hii mambo hii. I'm asking Mohoria to tell me what he thinks about the kitchen. Rich Mohoria. Umemaliza? Haya, nitakuja kuangalia. Generator. Mohoria ndio huyu. Generator story yake tunamalizana naye.
Tumemalizana kazi. Tutarudisha kwa mwenyewe. Take back.
Haya, sasa umpigie simu, mwambie generator itakuja. Asisidhani tunaitumia. Sawa. Telling Mohoria to call the owner of the generator to let him know. Mohoria, unaonaje hii mambo?
It's good.
Yeah? You can sit here and put food here ukule. Do you think it's weak? Unadhani ni nini eti?
It's not weak. Because here is like 10 millimeters.
10 millimeters.
Yes.
And feel? It's not pop.
Yes.
And we will not bring babies. Atuletu watoto hapa. We will not bring kids. Kids will be staying somewhere else or on the big table. How do you think of the design, Mohoria?
Design is very good.
Like
a diamond.
like a diamond.
Yes.
Good shape.
Yeah.
So guys, very soon we will also put stones inside here. We will make. I want to bring someone to deal with the tiles, so they can fit tiles. But I don't want to put tiles before I get this thing out. I want to get these things out. Tatoa hizi zinafaa kukaa siku ngapi ndio nitoe mbona?
Sasa hizi simalize kama sasa simemaliza wiki ngapi?
Hazijamaliza wiki. Kama
14 days.
Yeah, 14 days minimum.
14 days. Yeah.
Minimum, sindio? So guys, Maria tells me these ones, we're going to remove them minimum after 14 days, at least. You know, so after 14 days, we will remove this and then we put tiles. Tiles. And Maria is surprised. Villagers surprised at the new kitchen construction. Ultra luxury. Moria.
Yes.
Tumeshangaa sana hii mama.
Tumeshangaa bana, kitchen vile imeshine.
Na bado unajua hatujaanza tutaweka tile hapa.
Shining like state house.
State house.
Yeah.
It says it's shining like president's house. We call it state house.
Yeah.
Look at that. And later guys, we will put some beautiful lights here and then lights from above to align with these lights, and we may put even others here and maybe others here. Tutakuja kutengeneza kitu kama hii, something like this. We'll put something like this with very low lights somewhere there. Tutaweka hasa hizo taa. Unajua hapa sijatengeneza mambo ya mataa hapo juu.
Hizo zinamulika kuja hapa ndani.
Sasa nitatengeneza taa ambazo hata zingine zinamulikia kutoka humu ndani, humu. Taa kama hii. Guys, I'm explaining to Moria what we're gonna put. Taa kama hiyo. Telling him we're gonna put a light like that. I know it's flickering like this, but in the naked eye it doesn't. So I'm telling Moria something like that will be inside here. Good design, Moria. Huh? Even me, I'm thinking.
When we have to travel outside the house,
yes,
you come with a new design.
New design.
Yes.
Moria says because guys have traveled outside, that has helped me to actually think beyond the box. A lot of you guys were telling me why I didn't put concrete here. The problem is if we put concrete, it will be very short for people to sit. But again, I'll make sure that this area we don't allow too many kids. Watu wengine walikuwa wanasema mbona sikuweka concrete hapa. Hii kitu ni nini sana.
Was 10 millimeters.
10 millimeter.
Yeah.
10 millimeter. Guys, forgive my fingers, they are very dirty. Let me use this one. 10 millimeter. It's good, and also this size is also good. There's some cuteness about that. And maybe again, I'll put a very small, how do you call it? Cabinet. Very small here. Just a small one. All the way to the farthest end. And here I will cover it very nicely. And these cabinets will have lighting here and will have lighting here. You see, you can also even charge your phone from here. You can charge your phone also from the sides. So it's a very nice design. Haya Moria. Wacha niendelee kupiga video kabla hujaenda ujue nini iko hapa.
Nini?
Generate. Nitakuja kukuona. Wacha niendelee kupiga video nimalize. Yeah, I'm telling Moria, let me finish filming my video, then I will talk. Oh, nizimie hiyo taa tafadhali. Let him turn off the some direct sunlight. It comes to the laptop. This side here, guys. Okay. I don't know who brought this here. I want these boys to clean up this, take this from here. See, it's breaking. You see, these things are breaking, even this. I'm gonna ask them to get this design here. Lots of noise. This design here is when you use the bathroom on this side, okay? And you walk out, you come directly, meet a very beautiful glass here, mirror, and you wash your hands here, you can even wash your face. Let's say even there's a visitor right there and he wants to enjoy in terms of using the toilet, he comes here, and or just let's say he wants even to wash his hands to enjoy even maybe a small meal, you know, maybe groundnuts. This is the place where they come and wash their hands here, and there will be towels over there. I want the boys to get these things here because they're becoming too much into the house. So yeah, guys, that's what's going on. Let me keep reading your opinions. The ultra luxury kitchen. Every day we are designing. The only design I don't have right now is the cabinets. I've not designed the cabinets, and also these small kitchens here. I'm still thinking if I should put a marble or just regular tiles, because also regular tiles like this are very beautiful. You see, these regular tiles, they're very beautiful also, you know. There's some guy calling me. Oh, the technician of the solar. Hello.
Hello.
Guys, you remember there was someone trying to call me. Actually, he's the lead technician of this company he has called 7-Star, okay, water solar heating systems in Kenya. Lead technician, meaning he's very, very well, or he has a lot of knowledge, very well diverse and knowledgeable when it comes to this system here. So number one, he said is this system is very expensive and also is highly expensive and also high to maintain. For example, we did a video call, WhatsApp video call, and he looked at this, and just by seeing this panel like this, he said this panel has a defect because it has this water. See this? This is water vapor. So the entire of this panel, number one, needs to be replaced. And he said the problem could be, and I'm doing this maybe for someone who has these things. You see this? Is it this one or this one? One of them.
Both of them.
Both of them.
Yeah.
They are shaking. So they are shaking. How do you see if they are shaking? Yeah, like that. It's not supposed to shake like that. That means there's something wrong here. There's a copper wire inside here which has a problem. Number two, so this one is out. So this one cannot really give us hot water in the house. And if it does, the efficiency should be around 30% to 50% at most. So there's nothing like 100% efficiency with this one. Number two, there is this small knobs. I think you guys can see. See this? Yeah, this knob, just the way it is like that, it looks just like nothing. It's just a knob. You can return it for people to see. Just like that. You see this knob? If any of the panel is missing one, they are supposed to be 4 in this type of system. Others go to 6, but here it is 4. 4 in 1.
Yeah, 4 in 1.
Because there's one here, there's another one here, there's another one right here. So you see one is missing here. Actually, we just removed it because it was initially missing on this panel. It was missing here. Where was it missing? Right here, right? It was missing here. And this, so now this is what is going on. This had all the knobs, okay, all of them. But it has a defect. So this one is not helping us. And the top technician told us if any of the knobs is missing, that means also that panel that is missing, that its efficiency is as low as 50%. So this other panel which is working was missing one. So technically all panels were had defects. Because this one now totally is off, because you can see, you see this white stuff, the vapor is not supposed to be there. Number two is this one, there's no vapor, yes, but it was missing a knob. This knob, it was missing this one. It came like that, guys. I don't know even where that knob is. So I had to talk to my supplier, okay, the company that actually helped me to fix this. And we've really found solution by saying let's give each other some time so that he can talk to the company, because this thing has not stayed here for over 1 year. So at least we are hopeful that the warrant should be working, at least minimum. So that is the main reason that these panels, or we've tried and tried and tried. How many days have you stayed here, Mzee?
1 week.
1 week now.
2 days.
1 week and 2 days. 8 days. So for 8 days we've not figured out. We figured out. We've tried to check. The plumbing you said is super okay.
Okay. Plumbing is very okay.
Very okay.
But the problem too was the water was not coming very hot.
Yes.
The way it be.
Yes.
Come.
Another thing they said also that it's missing a sensor. It's missing a sensor.
When you look behind this machine.
Okay, let's go there. We see slowly, slowly. Okay.
We're supposed to have a gadget here.
We are supposed to have a gadget here.
Yeah, and now you see it's a rubber.
Okay.
So this gadget is supposed to be linked into the house.
Okay.
To put now the temperature sensor.
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm having a call. Hey, Keboga.
Marwa.
Hey.
Niko kaoshi hapa, nilienda nikachukua fundi.
Sorry guys, I received a call from one of my friends. Yes.
According to him.
Yes.
This machine was supposed to have been supplied with a gadget here.
Which, okay.
Yeah, where there is what you call sensor
hole. Okay.
And that gadget goes in another hand in hand with another one which is supposed to be in the house.
Okay.
Which was to show you now the temperature and how the machine was behaving.
So actually, me having that gadget in the house, yes, I'll be able to read the temperature of this, without coming up here. And also that will help me even detect early malfunction, or also to decide if I'm going to use direct current, because also this one can use direct current, which is like electricity.
Yes, yes.
Wow. So far, I think we have 3 main things to be done for us to see hot water in this house. Number one, the panel must be, you see that panel is white.
It should come with those rubbers.
You see this is black, this is kind of whitish. Yes. So that new panel should come with all rubbers. But they say we can actually even buy that rubber on its own, because one is like $5. But this panel is 45,000. That is like how many USD? Like around 350 USD just for that one panel. Then from there we also need to put the sensor
and the device which will show you
and the device machine. So once we have that, then if still we're not getting hot water, then we can say the entire system is faulty. But for now they said we cannot say this system is faulty before replacing the panel and also adding the knob. Yes, I think you guys you've seen, and I believe that technician is very well versed. He was very quick to see the problems. We did a video call. See, nowadays even with technology, you don't have to pay a technician to travel 12 hours to be here to tell you the same thing, that he could give you a video call and fix. All right guys, I'll update you what next. Probably number one is we have to replace those things. Then from there we see, because the technician said that this thing is supposed to boil up to 80 degrees. We should see steam coming. But now if you open, how do you open this one, my friend? Or just up like that? Let me touch it. Yeah, it's actually hot. It's trying. Because this one you can shower. This one it has actually tried. Does it get cold at some point? So this one is all with the inefficiency of this. Yeah. Generally guys, you can't put your hand here. So nasikia Geoffrey hapa ni moto.
Moto ni moto.
Lakini si ile moto ya kuchoma.
Hapana, hata nini inachoma bwana, sio.
Hii kitu inafaa kutoa 80 degrees.
Na baridi.
Inafaa itoke hivi, umix na baridi sasa ndio utumie. You know, I'm telling Geoffrey you're not supposed to put, he's saying it's hot, yes. But this is supposed to come steam. Then you mix it with cold, so that 300 liters plus 300, you have 600 to use in the house. You know, that's how it's designed. Guys, that's what's going on. Let's hope for the best. I'll keep updating you what's going on. But at least I feel like we are halfway in solving the problem. And I think we figured, hii Geoffrey sasa hii.
Unaona hii? Hii ni kama imeharibika.
Hivyo ndio wamesema. Geoffrey now say.
Angalia kutoka hapa hivi.
Yeah.
Ni kama mawe yenye nini.
Hiyo ni steam hapo ndani.
Inakuja inaweza ibisha radio.
Ya radio ndio ile.
Ndio namwambia.
Unaangalia zinaanza nini kama mafi.
Hata hapa unaangalia. Sasa Geoffrey, shida ilikuwa unaona hii imeharibika.
Hii peke yake inafanya kazi.
Alafu hii ikifanya kazi kuna haka kitu haka karaba haka. This rubber. Haikuwa kwa moja. Haikuwa kwa hii. Sasa hii inafanya kazi lakini pia si sana kwa sababu haina raba hii. Sasa zote hazikuwa zinafanya vizuri. So guys, I'm explaining to him in Swahili that both two panels were not efficient because that actually spoiled and this one was missing one of these sensitive rubbers. Rudisha vizuri rubber, naona hapa haijarudishwa. Please return this one, otherwise rudisha vizuri. Yes. Yes. Oh, when we came. Yes. Oh, when actually the plumbers came, the incoming was they didn't know which pipe to bring water. So they mixed them.
That could have cost maybe such things are the ones which cost
maybe even
is the one which cost this guy.
Will cost this problem.
Yeah. Because that is where the inlet is.
The inlet now.
And then it was outlet.
That's the outlet.
And then the outlet was the inlet. Alright guys. Guys, as I'm ending this video, I'm gonna say tomorrow I'll give you more updates about the hot water. You know, this villa is missing two main, was missing or is missing still, but we are working on them. Number one was hot water, which we are every day trying to solve. And number two is kitchens. So you see these kitchens here, Ankomo. Yes. Before they mix this place, make sure they clean, please. On the way. Okay, they clean this. So guys, you see a very simple kitchen design. Here is a working space, counter, very small one. Here you'll have a dish sink. You can wash your stuff here. And here we'll have a cooker. And right there we may try to put a gas as much as possible because the space looks smaller. Otherwise we will have to put it here. Okay. And then here we have a counter. You can even serve food from here. Or somebody can sit here and even... Oh, Uncle Mo, yes. We need a pipe here, please. Pipe.
Black pipe.
Tupitishe pipe ya stima. Pipe. We need a pipe here. And also, please, here, plumber. Niwekee hiyo kitu ya nini?
Point here.
Point. Kuna sema mjaeka hiyo point niliona kwa ile jikoni imekoroka huko kwangu. Iko. Hii pande hiyo. Ile jikoni, tunaongelea jikoni. Jikoni huko hakuna. Mlisahau kuweka. Haya, mtaweka tu isimame hapa Moi. Pipe isimame hapa. Si hapa, hapa. Hapa katikati.
Moja.
Moja.
Hiyo itakuwa ile ya pili.
Then ni hivyo tu. It's just like that. Alright guys. Ambia Nyakundi amalize chuma hapa. Nyakundi aweke chuma hapa jameni. Chuma moja yeko hapa. Moja. Chuma moja yeko hapa. Na vichuma vidogo vuongezwe hapa. Mnaweza anzia hapo kukoroga ile. Alright guys, that is all I'm inspecting. We need one metal bar from here. Moi. Yes. Pipe ikuja yeko katikati hapa. Chuma moja ikimbie hivyo.
Na pipe steam ishukie hapo.
Si kushuka tu, itashuka na ingine ikuje hivi. Plumber anaweza niwekea hiyo pipe ya stima. Si unajua? Yeah, we'll put a pipe. And charging points. Guys, I think I'm going to be ending my video. Job, come give yourself a shout out. Yes.
Thank you very much, my boss, iam marwa.
Thank you.
Thank you for welcoming me to your channel.
All right.
My name is Job.
Yes.
And I'm happy to be here.
All right.
We are trying to fix the solar.
Solar water heater.
Solar water heater.
Yes.
To ensure that as we leave this place, the heating will be perfect.
Okay.
Yes.
But I feel like we are going closer and closer.
We are very close to the solution.
To the solution.
Yes.
Yeah. And actually, guys, our doubt was correct that maybe it could be the solar water system, solar water heater system, because since it came, I've never had hot water. You know, it's different if you had it, yes. then it disappeared. Yeah. But since day one, it has always been warm. So it's been actually been working maybe 30% instead of actually going to 100. All right, guys. Job, you can put your number here if people have problems.
My numbers are +254.
Yes, +254.
Yeah, 791.
791.
880.
880.
951.
951.
Yes.
Tomorrow, guys, I will also introduce my A team. My A team is these guys here. I will introduce them. The guys who, like this guy, is left-handed, very good in form work. You see, very good. This is his job. His name is Geoffrey. I will introduce him tomorrow, as we do now a review with them, because also we're gonna be ending form work. We are ending today, but tomorrow now we will. Okay. From there now, I'll bring people who fix tiles. They're the ones that will fix and everything. Job, please make sure I have very good charging points. Yes. Okay? Even if it's possible. Oh, this is just hanging. I thought they would have something here. It's just hanging. Yes. All right. All right. So just make sure we have enough. Like this part, I need some charging point. At least 2. One here, one there. At least.
Outside.
No, not up. Here. Yes, that. One there and one there. So that if somebody wants to boil water, do what we call the fruits. How do you blending? You can use it. Yeah. All right. You're fixing the box. All right, guys. I think this video will end here. For those who came to see my kitchen, I will still show you tomorrow as I try to get the best of the best. I think my problem is half solved. You know, also knowing the problem is actually half solving the problem. All right, back.